This lawsuit is about bringing temperatures to humane standards in our prisons so that nobody else has to die inside of our Texas prisons.
A group of advocates trying to convince a federal judge this week that the Texas prison system's lack of air conditioning qualifies as unconstitutionally cruel and unusual punishment.
Live in your car in a parking lot in Walmart in August Texas heat. Live inside there with the windows rolled up. That is the type of heat.
On Wednesday, day 2 of that hearing, the plaintiff's attorneys pointed to a study showing an average of 14 heat-related deaths a year in unair-conditioned prisons in Texas. In prisons with AC, there were 0.
I remember watching an egg be cracked on the day room floor, watching it fry. I remember thinking, if this heat can cook this egg, what is it doing to the inside of my body?
The plaintiffs calling several experts to the stand Wednesday, a toxicologist concluding it's too hot and people will continue to die of heat stroke, like Elizabeth Haggerty, who died in prison last July.
She had placed a note on the outside of her cell door begging for help, saying she was going to die because she was too hot.
UT professor Michelle Deach suggesting the unbearable and sweltering heat is contributing to the prison staffing crisis. And psychiatrist Jalam Biswas saying extreme heat leads to more suicides. Former inmate Marcy Marie Simmons testified on Tuesday.
The heat mitigation things that the state agency has put in place, they are ineffective.
The Attorney General's office says the conditions in Texas prisons do not meet the standard of cruel or unusual punishment. On Wednesday, lawyers for the Texas Department of Criminal Justice questioned whether AC would actually make much of a difference, noting some of the autopsies referenced by the experts who testified did not list heat as the cause of death.
In these autopsies, we're seeing that people's core temperatures were 107 and 109 degrees. And for the state to continue to gaslight us and our families and the public about, oh, these deaths, this increase of deaths has nothing to do with the heat.
The defense declining to comment to Fox 7, but in her questioning, one of the attorneys noted the Texas Department of Criminal Justice has recently added 46,000 air-conditioned beds, plans to have 60,000 by 2027, and plans to air-condition all beds eventually, though no time frame was given.